if you can call it seeing, first I saw black. Horizonless. My eyes on less light. Surprising, yes, like pitch, like coal, like black hole black, like ice cold black, like untold numbers of lost souls black. I wonder if you remember that day too. The day before the sun drew its breath and colored the landscape of your lost soul back, before anyone else in the cosmos besides you had your back to the beginning. When I was a kid on a manhunt for a God, bowing before anything that promised my soul a room at the inn, chasing fiction fathers and secondhand saviors. Unaware of the bread of life, I synthesized my happiness with a happy meal. Ignorant of an identity in Christ, I gave the girl in the centerfold permission to name me. Tough guy, she said. Loved by someone who, if she saw me on the street, would walk by. This was me. Thinking I was building a permanent home, constructing a castle in the valley of dry bones, beachfront property but a sand foundation, rejecting the rock house couldn't stand foundation, chasing a sunrise without eyes, no surprise, because it was black. But then, gray. Not gray like a ghost, gray like a hope just starting to poke through the darkness, the kind of gray that makes its way out of a fire one gust away from igniting, a gray that looked like it had had a date with light and was trying to describe the sight of it. God gave me a gift in the gray. Rare like a sapphire, more precious than gold, and if you laugh when you're told what it is, you've never had it. See, in the gray, God gave guilt. Blessed, precious guilt. Bitter in the mouth, but good in the belly. It sounds silly, but to a blind man, even the sight of a corpse is beautiful. See, I realized for the first time that I'm guilty. And isn't it good to just finally own it? Right? To like say it out loud. I'm bad. And it's not because of my mom or my dad, and it's not because of this person or that or some day-old sushi I had. It's just me. It's always been me, guilty of sin, guilty as sin, guilty and in denial for a while, but not anymore. See, it's the gray of a holy hopelessness, a total brokenness, empty-handedness, no more righteousness in this body of mine. I am not fine. I will not be okay. This will not go away. And if you say, that's a strange thing to be thankful for, well, I disagree with respect. See, the gray day was a great day because it made way for red. There. I couldn't see it until now, but there where the sky kisses the ground, right there, a horizon line, red. The color of a promise being kept. Red like the spilled wine of a better covenant, and bread. Broken body of the God-man, thorns adorning his head. Of the church, the beginning, the firstborn from the dead on my behalf, the Son of God hung for me and bled, taking on my sin and giving me his purity instead of leaving me empty inside. He chose to reside, turning over the sign of my heart hotel, and it read no vacancy. Now they can see I'm not the man I used to be. The sky's clear enough. My eyes tearing up, it's better even than I've been told, as red rolls back the curtain and makes way for gold. Hold. Can this be for me? Can this slave be free? Can this blind man really see? Yes, indeed. I feel my skin warming as the rays do a Harlem shake over my uncrumpling body. Winter thawing to spring, a songbird starting to sing. And as I wait for that burning ball to burst over the earth's curve, a thought occurs. This is the one I was made for, but didn't have eyes for. This is the home that he paid for, though I thought it an eyesore. And now, here it is, at last, here it is, black, gray, red, gold, sun. This is my day.